What's up guys, Matt back again, and this is the Matchmaker's Super Saiyan GT Goku versus Super Android 17. And in today's video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing both figures. Before we dive into the video, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell, like the video, comment your thoughts down below for us to discuss, follow me on my socials, and consider becoming a YouTube member to enter into our monthly giveaways and Discord server so our community can help you on your Dragon Ball figure collecting journey. Matchmakers has been really trying to change things up by giving us a big variety of different characters that either have no figures or very few figures in today's market. It's nice to see Dragon Ball GT getting somewhat of a resurgence within merchandise between returning characters in Sparking Zero and new figures. GT Goku doesn't see a lot of figures nowadays, or ever really, so I love seeing him, and of course we can't forget about Super 17. 17 didn't even make it into the base roster of Sparking Zero, so I'm glad he's still getting figures from Bandai. The figures are based on the clashing of both fighters' fists at the beginning of their fight. I gotta say that even though the source is cool, it was not the cleanest in terms of art, so I'm glad Bandai at least updated and improved the figure's art direction a little bit. Goku's likeness isn't quite perfect though. I think it lacks a little bit of detail and there is something odd about his cheeks and mouth. I think they made his face look a little too puffy. Meanwhile, 17 looks perfect and captures his light blue eyes, has a well-crafted mouth, and even made his hair look perfect. Goku's hair sculpt also looks really well done and I think fits him perfectly. Neither figure has any shading. This is the norm for crane figures in today's market. I would find this more forgiving if they had improved on the size and sculpt quality of modern figures, but it seems to be quite the opposite. Both figures are colored really well though, but Bandai is inconsistent with the color of Goku's tail as a Super Saiyan. It should be gold and here it's brown. At least 17 had some glossy / metallic paint added for some of his gold parts. As indicated earlier, both figures are fairly small. They don't quite scale with other Matchmakers figures, but at least they scale pretty well with each other. 17 is actually bigger than I expected at the very least, but he's still missing the volume that I prefer in my figures. I think as a pair, these two can be pretty fun if you're a fan of this portion of their fight or GT. I personally think they're pretty okay for Matchmakers figures, but I'll just wait for a proper Masterly's release. So those are my thoughts on the Matchmaker's GT Goku as a Super Saiyan versus Super 17. I think these figures are okay. They're definitely not my favorite in Matchmakers. I won't be keeping them personally, probably just going to sell them off if I haven't already. And yeah, they're alright. But those are my thoughts, guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like the video if you made it this far, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you want to go even further beyond and support the channel, you can become a YouTube member starting at $3. That gives you permanent access to our growing Discord community full of awesome collectors that are growing their collections just like you, and we also do watch parties, play games, all that great stuff. And if you want to take part in our monthly giveaway, we're giving away a Crane figure, an Ichiban Kuji figure, and an entire Ichiban Kuji set to our $10, $15, and $20 members respectively. But I think that's all I've got for you guys today, so until the next video, I will see you all later.